Americans are not unionized, are not in touch with our history of struggle, and so they've been able to get away with lowering our salaries. Now, with that has come another blow to the 44% of people at the bottom. Many of those people championed Obama. They believed in hope and change. Particularly young people were inspired. And what they got was debt and despair. Because under Obama, in 2008, the banks were paid, but not the people who lost their homes, not the people whose credit engulfed them. And things became even more unequal. It was Obama who, at his command, wrecked every single Occupy across this country. And the Occupy movement was the first time that class was reintroduced since the 1950s. It was the 1% and the 99% that became immediately part of America's consciousness because it reintroduced what class is all about. Who owns it and who gets the proceeds and who works for a living and isn't paid well. That plus the ego blow of being called essential and celebrated while being paid minimum wage and considered unskilled and not very important on the job was another ego blow that forced Americans to rethink, do I want to work at a dead-end job? Do I want to work where I can't go to school? And to maybe even think about, wait a minute, we're supposed to be this rich country, the greatest, the greatest, the greatest, the greatest, the greatest, as Trump says, but we're the only advanced, developed country where we don't have free quality health care. We don't offer those things, which make life livable for people who aren't paid as much because so many of their expenses are absorbed. And so that's what happened. And what did it mean to Americans that they were saddled with debt and despair instead of the exciting hope and change that Obama promised? It meant that they might have reevaluated those 9.2 million people. Do I want to go back into a dead-end job where all I'll get is minimum wage or 15 cents more after I've worked for 5 years? What about education benefits? What about childcare? I'll be lost there. I don't want to do that. America is waking up and starting to realize, because of the terrible mishandling of this pandemic, we have only 4% of the world's population and 20% of the world's deaths from COVID, and no public health care, and also a recession. People are starting to say no. And they're starting to unite together. There are more strikes this year than any other year since 2001, in the last 20 years. Because people are realizing what we have, we keep this place going. We are essential. And we're not paid a living wage. We can't live on what we get. And we have a right to stand together and make changes.